Hi everyone, Northern-Nat here. Hope you're all okay. Today, well this evening actually, I'm going to do, as promised, a review on the Herald Maverick 125cc. Before I begin though, can you do me a favour and just like and subscribe? That'd be great, thank you. Grumpy John is here in the background, he's watching the video for me to make sure I don't make any mistakes. And because I'm still quite new at this, I do have flashcards in front of me, so if you see me looking down, that's why, because I'm not yet a pro. I don't think I ever will be, the amount of bikes that are out there and about, but I'll do my best. So yes, the Maverick 125cc. It is presented as a British bike, but as most bikes are now, it is manufactured in China. The assembly and the Herald head office, however, is in the UK, so it's really simple and easy and quick to get parts if you live in the UK. It's very similar to the Sinus, which is brilliant because you can just go online on eBay and get a Sinus part and it will fit on it more often than not quite easily, so that's a big go. So first of all, visually the bike is properly cool. It's pretty awesome, don't you think? It just looks amazing. It's a toll scrambler and it's ideal for the learner market. I might need to point out at this point it is a toll scrambler. As you can see, I'm 5'6", and I'm going to get on the bike for you. In fact, I'll do it now. I'm going to get on the bike for you now. You can see I'm 5'6" and I'm on my tiptoes when I get on it, okay? Yes, so I'd say maximum 5'6", or minimum height is 5'6" for this bike. It's very high up. So if you're any lower than 5'6", I would seriously consider not contemplating buying one of these, because you are going to struggle getting on, off and standing still in stationary traffic. I can put my foot flat on the floor, but I am leaning quite a lot when I do it. Okay, I'm just going to jump off. There we go. Yes, so you can see I'm on my tiptoes. It's a very high bike, but you can't take away how awesome it actually looks. It comes as standard off-road. It comes as standard with off-road knobbly tyres, which we found to be very slippy and a little bit unsafe in the Manchester weather, the rainy city. So we actually opted to change the tyres, and we instead went for, I'm going to get down and have a read of the tyres. Pirelli. We went for the Pirelli tyres. So yes, much more safer, a lot more grip on them. The knobbly tyres are for more off-roading. So yes, that's why we did that, because this bike actually belonged to my son, and he was an everyday bike user. He didn't have a car, he didn't get on public transport. This was his everyday travel, and obviously, as you can imagine, in the winter it gets a little bit icy up here. So yes, the Super Trop exhaust looks great and it sounds amazing, but we've opted to go for a louder exhaust. Because it was my son's, he decided that he wanted people to, he was always conscious about people not being able to hear him on the bike, so he did do a little bit of modifying on the exhaust and he's made it super loud. So I'm going to rev it for you now so you can hear just how loud it is. Will not be revving it for long, mind you, because we do have neighbours and I'm currently outside the house. Should I get on the bike and rev it? So So whilst I'm on the bike, before I start revving the super loud exhaust, it would be good to mention that this is a really customizable bike. It's so easy and simple to make modifications on it. We have changed the headlight and the indicators on the front to make us more visible. We've had a brand new tail tidy put on the back, and we've put underslung mirrors on to make it look even cooler than it already was. So yes, very customizable, really easy to make it your own bike if you like to tinker, as we do in this family. So yes, I am just going to quickly rev it for you. I'm not going to do it for long. Very vibrating under the on the seat. I'm just gonna say that. Get back on that in a bit. Sorry. So yeah, so this bike, it is only a 125cc and it is amazing for learner riders. It sits at the lower end of the brake horsepower level, so the type of bike that you would take on your CBT. It is under 15 horsepower. It's actually at 9.5 brake horsepower, so a very similar bike to what you'll be taking your CBT on if you're a new rider. It's a little bit difficult going up the hills if you like to give it some. It's not really that type of a bike because it hasn't got the oomph in it, and also if you're on the larger side like Grumpy John, not me obviously, I'm nice and slender, it can struggle uphill like many 125s, but this more so because it's got such a low brake horsepower on it. I can't actually take this out for a ride at the minute because I'm not insured on it. I upgraded to the KTM Duke, which I am going to demo or give a review on for you in the next few days, but Grumpy John is going to go out now and give it a bit of a whiz round so you can see exactly what it's made of. But yes, as far as bikes go for a learner, as a new rider, this is perfect as long as you're not short and you're not, what does my daughter call you? Politely plump is what my daughter calls Grumpy John. So yes, super bike, we love it. Shame to let it go, but we have got too many, so we're going to put her back in the garage and hopefully it will go to a really good owner. But yes, that is my review on the Herald. I hope you all enjoy it. Again, if you've not liked and subscribed, please can you do so. I know I'm only new, but any like or subscribe is massive for me. So thank you very much and I will see you all later.